Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's in store for your September money, career, and business energies? Ariel and I are going to dive in with the tarot and find out, so keep watching. Scorpio, welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. So good to see you here. So we're going to get right into your reading. We're going to start first with looking at the Venus energies. Venus is finally getting out of retrograde. Venus, of course, rules our money scenarios. Finally out of retrograde. Hallelujah. As of September 4th. So that's our first order of business. Then we're going to look at some career energies, and then we're going to pick a wild card for additional insight into your month ahead energies. Please check out your tea and tarot reading, which has already been uploaded to the channel for September. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And I would love for you to consider joining my YouTube channel membership, the Divination Deck Divas. We'd love to see you in there. All right, so check that out. Link in the description. All right, let's see what we got going on. Scorpio, we're going to start first. Venus finally going direct in your 10th house of career. All right, so this may be related to finally hearing news about the raise, the promotion, the bonus, etc. Or finally getting news that I got the interview. Finally getting the job offer letter. Finally sales increasing if you have your own business and selling stuff. Maybe finally the sales start rolling in if it's been slow since the start of the retrograde 7 weeks ago. All right, so let's see what we got. Ariel's concentrating. Money message for the Scorpios. All right, I like to see a 3 of Cups. Oh, and an 8 of Coins. And a King of Coins. Ooh, I like this. This is very good. All right, Scorpio. Excellent energies we have showing up here. So we've got the double Virgo. We have the 8 of Coins and the King of Coins. So, and we have the 3. So for me, by the end of the 3rd week of the month, and that's the end of Virgo season, which the sun goes into Libra the 23rd. So because you kept your focus, 8 of Coins, on the task in front of you, whatever it was, you didn't let your energy slip and falter. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to keep plodding along here. Like, I'm just going to keep putting things up for sale. I'm just going to keep my vision eye focused on the promotion I want. I'm just going to keep my eyes focused on the increase in my bank account that I know is coming if I just, manifest that into my reality. So, you did it. You did it. This is excellent. I think you're going to like what you're seeing in your bank account, your accounting books here with the 8 of Coins. 3 of Cups is the joy and celebration energy. And of course, Cups is your energy as well. What's interesting too, I read things a couple different ways. 3 of Cups can also represent artistic endeavors and things that you do with a group. So if you have a monetary pursuit, a side hustle, something, gig work, creative work, that type of thing, you sing in a band on the weekend, that type of energy. And it's been a little slow, the money's been trickling in, or, you didn't get any gigs, or somebody still owed you money for some sort of creative work, that could finally shift, and the money, the check really is in the mail. You finally get the money. The King of Coins is excellent. So kings to me are executive decisions. We're finally be able to direct our path forward because the information has come in. We're able to decide. And we take charge of the situation. So I think what's interesting here with this King of Coins, 8 of Coins, is that you are, now that Venus is direct, you're able to focus even more strongly. Like, you didn't lose your focus. Let me be clear on this. I said this before. You didn't lose your focus during the Venus retrograde. But, it was frustrating because you're like, waiting for the news to come in, or waiting for sales to pick up, or waiting for the job notice of the promotion to be posted, those types of things. But now you're able to execute the focus because the delay is finished. And there's some sort of good news that comes about. Could even happen around the Venus station, which is the 4th. So it could be 3rd, 4th. But we have a long weekend here in the United States that nobody does anything. It's a Labor Day weekend. So I'm figuring more. It could be the 8th. It could be the 8th of September also. But also, I would say by the end of Virgo season. So good news is coming to you with whatever was delayed with this Venus retrograde. Some of you may be going back to work if you have been out of work for a while. If you have been out of work since Pisces season, or if you have been out of work even longer than that, there could be a call to come back to work also. I'm feeling for some of you that might be with a previous boss. So if there was a layoff, they might call you back. Again, this is a general reading. It's possible with this because they know that you're a good worker and that you are very disciplined and very focused. And this is a joyous team. So you also could be called back to work with some sort of team you really get along with also. And that situation finally moves forward. And that's all very possible. But I feel like ultimately there is good news about what you're seeing in your bank account, and you're finally able to direct those resources to where they are needed in your life, whatever that is for you. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with your career and business life. Let's see. So we got some very good energy of what you're looking at in your bank account. You may be directing that energy, that money that's finally coming in, toward some sort of pleasurable activity with the 3 of Cups. That's possible. Or if you were waiting on some sort of refund for something you had to cancel or that got canceled, that you couldn't go and do, like something fun, an event, like a vacation, a wedding, something like that, the deposit could finally be coming. If you have like a deposit that could be refunded or something like that, you could be finally getting the compensation back, for that. All right, let's see what else we have going on. Money, career, business, life. Scorpio, Page of Swords. A 6 of Swords. I like this. 10 of Pentacles in the heart of the situation. The Hermit. And the 9 of Cups. Wow. This is very good. This is very good. We're getting a lot of money messages in this reading. 10 of Coins in your heart. Notice the Virgo energy is looking at this. The Virgo energy is your 11th house of personal gains. It's a house of networks, but it can be a house of big money. We have some sort of news coming in. Page of Swords that solves a problem. 6 of Swords. You could also have just been obsessed about when is this news going to come in about this money that I've been waiting on. This 10 of Coins. Or this, whatever this represents for you, whatever this ultimate success is with your career life, because it's the 10 of Coins, right? So it is the ultimate success. And it could also be something connected with being a leader of a group, of a team, managerial potential at your place of employment. So I think there could be something coming here for you with recognition for that. If you've been leading a team in particular and you feel like perhaps with the Hermit here that your efforts have gone slightly unnoticed, you thought nobody was paying any attention. Oh, they have been paying attention. And we have this beautiful wish card and something good coming by the end, again, of Virgo season showing up here next to the Hermit and the 9, same thing. So something is arriving. Some piece of news with this Page of Swords is arriving that helps you mentally shift your energy away from something that you've been maybe obsessing over, is what I feel. Because 9 of Cups can be a little obsessive. a little appetite-y. So, and you wouldn't have a 10 of coins in your heart unless your heart felt enriched. I mean that literally, and I mean it also figuratively. So if you felt you were toiling in vain, the Hermit, nobody was paying attention. That's not the case. And I do feel there is likely to be, from your employer especially, some sort of tangible acknowledgement of what you have been doing. This tangible acknowledgement, yes, it could just be praise for now, but if they dole out your end of the year bonuses, that could be the end of the year bonus that's going to be in your heart. Okay, or it could be, yes, finally you get your performance review and some sort of raise. Very possible here. So I love this for you. This is really, really good. It is also possible too that some sort of project that you have been working on, especially some sort of creative communications project that you've been doing by yourself, Hermit, could finally get launched and really could start bringing in some substantial money for you with this 10 of coins. Like you have built this thing solid, whatever you have been working on, and you're finally able to launch it. The 6 of Swords, maybe you're launching, again, cusp of Virgo, Libra season, right after that Virgo new moon. Especially if you're involved perhaps in the spiritual realms in some way with the Hermit here. So if you're a spiritual arts practitioner, intuitive arts, healing arts, etc. and so on, creative arts, all of those types of things, and you're putting something to the marketplace, you could really be connecting deeply with your people, and they're excited to spend their money with you. That's another possibility here with this. I feel like also with this 9 of Cups here and this energy, I think something goes better also than expected for you with your career life in the month of September. Okay, so this is very positive, but I like the Pentacles that we are getting in this reading for you, Scorpio. I mean, this 8, now we have the 10. This is very good. Very, very good. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Where'd my other deck go? Okay, here it is. All right, here's our bonus. Anything else we need to know for Scorpios? I feel like there's there's a good piece of financial news for you. All right, let's see. Anything else for the Scorpios? Let's find out. We have the Strength, the 7 of Clubs. All right, let's see what we need to know about that. I mean, I think it ties in with what we were looking at with your finances. Absolutely. The Strength. You're in a strong position. Because I feel like you're very mentally strong. I mean, yeah, we have the 6 of Swords in that other part of the reading, but I'm feeling like that's more of you mentally finishing a project, because it was next to the Page of Swords, because we didn't have any other stressful energies in that reading. So that's why I'm saying I feel like it's more like you're feeling mentally strong. You were focused. You didn't give up your focus. You've been really working on manifesting something. Mentally strong, financially strong. This is good. All right, let's see. 3 of Wands and the Temperance. And there's your house. That's your Sag house of money. And the 5 of Cups. So whatever has been disappointing, 5 of Cups, with your situation, you have the strength this month to change it. Right? So your strength is going to come through your ability to put any sort of past disappointment into perspective. You didn't let something from your past hold you back. Like I said, with that 8 of Coins there and that King of, like, you kept that focus. I just keep getting that. You kept the focus And as a result, and even this, the Three of Wands is a focus energy. It's a focus on your future. So these last 7 weeks, Venus retrograde in your 10th house of career, and there have been delays, and there was a disappointment that the news didn't come faster. It's okay. Like, you hung in there, like you dug deep into that Scorpio strength that you have to persevere and stay upbeat and stay focused. And the positive change is coming with this Temperance card. You are stepping into your future in a very strong position, is what I feel, with all these energies culminating in this final card pull that we are doing. So many of you are changing your financial situation for the better and leaving behind just disappointment. And again, the strength, the growing bank balance, the growing piggy bank, you're positioning yourself also. Like, if we look at this as marketplace energy as well, for my entrepreneurs out there, like, you are positioning yourself in the market and the marketplace very, very well. We have 3 months from now is Sagittarius season. I think we're going to go from strength to strength for you. Like, in many regards, you're just getting started with this situation. And it's going to bring an enormous positive change to your life. I mean, the change is already here this month, but it's just going to keep growing with this Temperance and the Three of Wands. I think by the time we get to the end of the year, again, you go from strength to strength. You're going to be in an even stronger position than you may see yourself in the month of September also. So excellent energies here, Scorpio. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you plan on using these energies in the month ahead. Scorpio, love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde and Miss Ariel signing out.